evening. My name is Catherine Dunnigan, and I am a junior here at the University of the Incarnate Word, and I'm a communication arts major, and I am so appreciative of Quirk for giving me the opportunity to showcase my passion for art. And while I was showcasing some of my art in the past for the communications department, a peer once asked me, "Why aren't you an artist?" And while I may not be majoring in art or I'm not attending an art school, I am an artist. Since I was a small child, I have always been an artist. Creating art has become so heavily embedded into my identity, I cannot imagine not calling myself an artist. I'm an artist who loves Prismacolors. I'm an artist who cannot paint. I'm an artist who draws the same doodle over and over again in my sketchbook. I'm an artist who hated her work for many years, but now I am an artist who is so very proud of what she has created. I have always been, and will always be an artist. I have always used art as an escape route from reality. I become friends with the characters I draw with the flow from the ink of my pen, and I wonder about the worlds I've created with the stroke of my pencil's lead. I both lose and find myself in art. And today I'm surrounded by poets, writers, teachers, and I see artists in every single one of you. I see so many passionate artists who should be very proud of what they've created. Art holds no bounds. The only rules and bounds are the ones that we create for ourselves. A man once told me that he liked my art, but he'd never buy it or hang it on his wall. And I told him, that's fine, it's not for sale. And moments like these make me realize that I can really do whatever I want with my artwork. I choose to use my art to display my anxiety, my deepest fears, my worst nightmares. This became my inspiration for arachnophobia. It's featured in my portfolio of works based around different phobias. And the story of this piece attempts to tell viewers that phobias and anxiety can feel very real. Phobias are more than just wincing or screaming at the sight of a spider. Phobias and anxiety cause our minds to visualize scenarios that aren't actually occurring. I wanted to show that arachnophobia can feel like that eight-legged creature is just climbing right out of your mouth. So I use my art to communicate the feelings that don't have words, my feelings that don't look so nice, and perhaps you wouldn't want to hang those feelings on your wall. That's completely fine. It's my art and I'll do with it what I please. And so from the wise words of Rainbow Rowell from the book Eleanor Park, I leave you with the final quote. She never looked nice, she looked like art. Art wasn't supposed to look nice, it was supposed to make you feel something. Thanks.